Welcome to St. Thomas University School of Law. Get ready for the most awesome and exciting experience of your life.
I think this is a law school that cares.
I've had really positive experiences here.
I would say the professors, the best thing.
I have never seen a dean so involved.
I have interned now for 2 different judges.
I had an internship in the 3rd District Court of Appeal.
The community on campus is just very, very warm.
The law school you attend will shape the kind of lawyer you become. Here at St. Thomas, you will become a highly skilled and knowledgeable attorney who believes in ethics, justice, and service.
Our obligation is to teach. We owe that to you. Your obligation is to learn. When you're selected by St. Thomas University, we believe that you can make it.
Rich in diversity and small in size, St. Thomas has a sense of community. Competitive, yes. Cutthroat, no. Students and faculty work together for the success of all.
The students are very competitive. I mean, there's really smart people here.
It's not like students trying to tear at each other. It's kind of like everyone's going forward, and I feel that strong presence of, we're all working through this together.
Law school may be challenging, but there's no reason it has to be boring.
I really like St. Thomas and the location of St. Thomas because it's in such a diverse cosmopolitan city. I wanted to come to a bigger city, to a warmer place.
St. Thomas has one of the most prestigious faculties of any law school anywhere. Their degrees contain the names Harvard, Yale, Columbia, Michigan, and Georgetown, just to name a few.
Basically, I'm trying to teach them to think like a lawyer, perhaps, but also to basically know the rules of the road that lawyers use in litigation.
Lenore Ledwin challenges students to improve upon the artful aspects of their future craft.
All of the latest studies suggest that the way a jury deliberates, the way a jury decides, is by telling stories and seeing how the stories that they've heard fit within particular schema, particular models of stories that they are familiar with.
Steve Clark is the former Attorney General of Arkansas.
I argued 8 cases in front of the United States Supreme Court. So I said, the things we're studying today and the cases we're going to may tomorrow become the issue about what will be the law of the land.
Benton Becker was President Gerald Ford's attorney and negotiated the release of the infamous Nixon White House tapes and the former president's pardon.
The most important function that lawyers serve in our society, whether they be wills and estate attorneys or practitioners before the U.S. Supreme Court, their most important role is to always act as a defender to the Constitution of the United States and to watch out for any intrusion by government or others.
Small classes and open-door policies let students interact with faculty on a personal level.
I think that you get a lot for your money. We have a tremendously productive faculty, very accomplished teachers who care about the students and who translate that care in the classroom as well as outside the classroom.
I'm friends with professors that I haven't even had as my teachers. You can sort of go in and there's a nice rapport.
National Jurist calls St. Thomas one of the best values in America, a true value that offers the most bang for the buck among private law schools.
Friendly and congenial, the legal education at St. Thomas is enhanced by the rich diversity and a cosmopolitan learning environment. More than 30 home country flags of our students grace the courtyard. U.S. News and World Report calls St. Thomas one of the most diverse law schools in the country. For students, this diversity means you will feel at home as you learn in a global environment essential for the future practice of law.
Most of the schools that I have attended, I've been a minority, and here it's different. It seems like everyone's in the same boat with you.
True to its Catholic heritage, St. Thomas has an unwavering commitment to public service. We believe in the practice of law for the right reasons: justice, charity, and the championing of rights for the powerless.
It's a sense of responsibility because being a lawyer is a privilege. They have a responsibility to themselves, to the bar, and the community to put something back into the community.
At St. Thomas, pro bono is not just a phrase, it is a reality. All students are required to complete 40 hours of pro bono work before graduation. The Catholic mission is also reflected in St. Thomas's commitment to human rights and international law.
The professors are the best in their field, and we bring them from their work in the Vineyard of Justice to the halls of St. Thomas Law School. We offer students, professors, that they would have to travel to 12 different places in the world to meet.
Our location in Miami provides the perfect venue for our acclaimed LLM in intercultural human rights and offers internships which are only a dream for other students.
From the moment you walk through our doors, you are no longer considered a student. You are now a lawyer.
Once you're here, we are going to treat you as if you were a member of the profession, and that is not just lip service. They really are treated as a member of the profession.
St. Thomas offers more than 10 clinical internships where students get out of the classroom and engage in the practice of law.
They actually get to interact in a legal setting and handle cases that are actually theirs under the supervision of a lawyer.
Judicial internships at both the Miami-Dade and Broward County courthouses, the 3rd District Court of Appeal, or even the Florida Supreme Court help students learn not just how lawyers think, but how judges make decisions.
You sit as a silent observer in the back of the courtroom and you just pay attention. You just take some notes. And the best part was, whenever there was a recess or after a verdict, I would go back in his chambers with the judge and I'd ask him, was that right?
The choice is yours. Elder law, tax clinics, and much, much more.
We've developed an internship program that, as far as I know, is totally unique from any other law school. So students, and they're selected carefully from our student body, do an internship that usually begins with a semester at the United Nations office in New York.
At St. Thomas, your hands-on experiences will train you for the real-world practice of law and provide invaluable insight.
At St. Thomas, you're never alone when you need help.
Sometimes we know exactly what it is that they need, a fact, a figure. We could tell them. That's not our job. Our job is an educational mission where we tell them, go here and look this way. And once they do that, then they find that, and then they can take that knowledge, retain it, and the next time something exactly like that or something similar comes along, they can do the same thing the second time. So teaching them how to fish.
Individual tutoring and counseling helps students learn the skills they need to succeed.
We help them with all the different skills that are very unique to law school.
Student-to-student learning is also available through workshops, seminars, and peer-to-peer counseling.
Our library is top-notch. Extensive research materials, including cases, statutes, law reviews, and even rare documents, are there to help you succeed. The majority of these resources are online and available anywhere on campus through our wireless network or from your home through an internet connection. Our campus is alive with innovation and collaboration. Our one-stop Student Services Center helps ensure you get the help you need without wandering from building to building.
Financial aid, admissions, the registrar, everything is kind of condensed into, I guess, one area or one stop where students can come in if they have problems in any of those areas.
It's a small law school, so we get to know our students well, and I think the rapport, once they graduate, you feel like part of your family is moving on.
Reverend Monsignor Franklin Casal is the president of St. Thomas University.
St. Thomas's mission comes out of the intellectual and artistic tradition of the Catholic Church. That tradition is not only a tradition of education, excellent education, but it is also a tradition of forming values in people. And you put that combination together and you come out with our tagline, Developing Leaders for Life.
St. Thomas University School of Law, a world-class law school, cultivating strong, diverse legal minds from one of the most exciting and global cities in America.
I got a lot more personal, one-on-one attention from faculty and administrators.
We want you to make a difference in the community.
It was a great opportunity.
St. Thomas has been a blessing.
They're looking to bring the leaders of tomorrow, and I think a lot of the students here are on that mission.